Alright, welcome back to another video, and in today's topic it is going to be the unannounced, or I guess hastily announced, update to the rules and the points, and or maybe it's just the core rules comment, because it's today, the 12th. But we'll see, there's a lot of updates today. Okay, so balanced Dataslate, minutes on film manual, and then core rules commentary also. And all combat patrols, very much stuff. Oh, jeez. Alright, this is a big update. As you can see, I'm going through it for the first time right now. This is nuts. I heard about it and came to check the page. This is what we got. Okay, so let's try the balance tables first. Alright, so let's go to balanced Dataslate. So balanced Dataslate. Okay, we got the contents here. Okay, so I'll let you guys pause or go to the website yourself, because today I'm going to be looking at mostly Space Marines and Master Military. Okay. I always used it as such. Okay, but that's nothing new, I think. Okay. Predator. Okay, Astor's hammer. Okay, that's a good hammer. Oh my god, that's a good hammer. Wow. Okay, 13 shots. Yeah. Just so good. So good. I played against them recently. Just so good. Dakari. Apparently their whole codex leaked too today. That's wild. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Text 4. Big changes. Yes, there we go. Good change at that time. I remember talking to my friend PL about it. That BS. Should have been doing it that whole time. Ooh, that is cool. That is cool. That's good. Okay, good. Oh, huh. What? vehicle. Let's replace it. Why not just add it? They should be able to. It should be vehicles and monsters. Whatever. I'm not being complicated. Okay, each time. I hate that stuff. Each time this model enters the charge. Range of dice. Each 2 to 5. That enemy suffers D3 wounds on 6. That's good. That's fine. Okay, Space Marines. Okay, so this is the changes from last one. Okay, so that's that, and then cow. Okay, that's a change. Going up by 1 strength, if I'm not mistaken. And then attempted to manifest this turn. Attempted to manifest. At the start of your shooting phase, select 1 enemy unit that is visible to the Psyker. Sorcerer controlling. That's the thumbs. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go back to that. Minotaur Field Manual. So we have points. If I'm not mistaken, there we go. Yeah. It's a big change in points. Okay. But 15 to 1. Okay. Big changes. Magic Fire. 10 points. Okay. Adeptus Custodes. Custodian Guard. Okay, maybe now they'll be competitive. And I say competitive, I mean viable in a list, and you don't feel like you're taking a handicap. I haven't played competitive in a while. I just have been sticking to Crusade with the lads because adult life has got me busy with other things than hobbying, unfortunately. But you know, them's the breaks. 15 point for us. Okay. That's good. Promotes bigger squads, because I think we've all been afraid of blast as a keyword, really. Shoot. Okay, nice. That's good. Venerable Angry. 20 points. Nice. Vigilators. I'm pretty sure those are the jump backgrounds. I would love to see one of those. Mechanicus. Okay, yeah. 40 points. Maybe those are cool. Yeah, those guys were the last games. Okay, 3 of them? Okay, see if that's much. Yeah, that's good. Nice LR. Okay, interesting. See, yes, I think that now that they're starting to get more modular with the points, I think this is a perfect signaling to us as a community. They're aware of our biases towards the blast keyword and just absolutely afraid of taking big squads. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, super points. Okay. I wonder why the super points. Maybe. Yeah. There. No points increase for 5 points. 20. So was that 74? So yeah. So 20. Damn. Okay, Dorn. Yeah, we're all afraid of that big boy. Of course. Constables. Pre-combat engines. Nice. Sword. Yeah, actually, let's take one on the list at 2K just to have fun. Oh my god, that's awesome. I like that. Super heavy's going down to increase the viability. Okay, I like that too. 60 points for 5. I like that. God's Ghosts. Lord Solar. Ooh, I did not see that coming. Yeah, it's in line with the rest. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, nothing with the detachment. Black Templars, same. Blood Angels, Sanguinary Guard go up. Okay. Yeah, you gotta pay more points to field lackluster models. They're nice, but the wings would have been better. Keeper's Secret goes down. Fiends, yes, love it. Chaos Space Marines. Abaddon goes down. Land Raider goes down. I know some people who might be happy with that. Crawler goes down. Dark Commune goes up. Yeah. Everything else stays the same, it seems, yes. Okay. Got Death Guard. They just got a points update, so I don't see them changing at all. Yeah. Death Watch, things go down. That's fun for them. Alright, things go down. Emperor's Children, things going down. Wow. 25 points for food. Wow. All in one down. Lord Cacophon is really... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good buff. Like a good character that buffs units, you know? Gives a good buff. Okay, Gene Suit Cults, Grey Knights, Imperial Agents, plays them. Imperial Knights, ooh, mixed bag here, that's fun. But look at that, wow. Go down a little bit. So for Crusader, Cerastus class goes up. Okay. Announcements. Okay, League of Baton Necrons. Triad Praetorians go down. And the Silent Kingdom Civil War. Orcs, nice. Love it. Okay, pause. Okay. Let's go to Silver War Bikers, nice, that's gonna be good. Ludas. Meganauts, okay. Flash Kits. Where's the Devcopters? Devcopters? Same. Interesting. Okay. Space Marines. Aggressors. Ooh, yes! Yes, we're gonna be seeing more aggressors, baby. They're done paying for the sins of the past. Assault Intercessors with jump packs. Okay, makes sense. A little bit maybe, but no, not really. This Dreadnought. Okay, yeah. Blade Guard Veteran, 10 points for 6 models there. Valiant goes down. Okay, Land Raider Redeemer, happy about that, yes. 295 points for that was too much. Way too much. Land Raider itself goes down. 70, nice. That's it? No, we got the Redemptor Dreadnought that goes down to 195. Rabute Gilliman going up. Yes, he is a good force multiplier. That is what I was looking for before. Okay, alright, that's good news. Very good news. Very, very good news. Alright. Space Wolves. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. Tau Empire. Yeah, okay. Nice. 1,000 Suns. Wow. Okay. Big changes. Big changes on the website. Codex Facts. Grey Knights, Leagues of Votan, Space Wolves, 1,000 Suns, Index Cards, Core Rules Updates. We're just going to look at those bad boys because those are important. So it seems like these highlighted ones are the old updates. And then we're going to see if there's any red. Okay, yes. Something units attack with multiple damage characteristics, each with devastating wounds, are the mortal wounds at the end of that unit's attacks inflicted in the same order order in which they were initially sequenced. Yes, I would imagine, yeah. Okay. News commentary. Doesn't seem like much has changed. They just added on what was happening before. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, alright. I encourage y'all to read for yourself if you need a refresher on the rules. Wow, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's for specific combat patrol or codex, FAQ, Imperial Armor for knights. So that's the Legends stuff. Chapter approved. Tournament slate. Okay, tournament mission. Okay. Okay. Still more clarification for those who need it. Or it's okay. If I terraform an objective in my opponent's deployment zone, can my opponent terraform that objective back? No, as a player can't perform the terraform action on an objective marker within their deployment zone. Okay, cool. If I complete the terraform action on an objective that was terraformed by my opponent, is the objective now terraformed by me? Yes. Good clarification. But this is in the no man's land at that point, not any specific deployment zone. Okay. Damn. Okay. Okay. Terrain layouts and such. Okay, interesting. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's nice for tournament organizers. Okay. Wow. Wow, so this is competitive play. That's good. I really like the diagrams and everything and the legend beforehand. It makes it interacting with these a lot simpler. That's wild. Love it. Official sizes. Okay. Love that. Alright, this is actually, this is good for anyone who wants a kit patch, and you know the base size. Just there you go. Counts as it's my own made thing, you know. And I'll have some videos up on that later. I plan to make some Acadian shock troops or even some Catachan jungle fighters. So it's important to know the base sizes for these things. And I've got some leftover bits, so I might even try and do the field cannons, Wombat's field cannons, but field ordnance battery on 100mm bases. That's good to know. Because I got leftover bits, and I think I might just want to try and make those bad boys rather than kit swap like I have already. Just have more rather than just variability. Just have more. Would be good. Anyways, yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave it there. It's almost 20 minutes, but please take a look for yourself on the website for your information in particular, because this is great. I think this happened because of a mistake that Games Workshop did in releasing the information, or at least the points, on Android, and then had to sort of double down and release everything in English right now. But yeah, anyways, I'll leave the video there. I hope you have a wonderful time and life's going well, and I'll have another video soon with another physical status update. because I've neglected to do that for you, and I owe it to myself and you to stay more consistent with the uploads. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day, and peace out.